You've been in a car accident. You caused that car accident. Someone's gotten hurt. Does that mean you're going to get sued? Well, yeah, maybe. Hi, I'm attorney Dave Buckley, and I'm a personal injury attorney. If you don't have insurance, chances are, yeah, you're going to get sued. The lesson there is make sure you have insurance. But if you do have insurance, chances are that you aren't likely going to be sued right away, if at all. And that's because when you are in a car accident and you're at fault, your insurance company is going to represent you. Your insurance company is going to try to negotiate a settlement with the person who was hurt. And if they can't negotiate a settlement, well, then what might happen is the case might go to suit. But the purpose of my making this video is that if you have found yourself in a situation where you've caused a car accident and someone else has gotten hurt, you need to keep an active role in that process. It's not enough for you to pick up the phone and call your insurance company and inform them of the accident and be done with it. That's really not in your best interest to do that, and I'll tell you why. If you're not involved and your insurance company is not offering a fair value for the harm that was caused to the person who was injured, that person's attorney will be left with really no recourse but to sue you. And you might say, well, that's okay, I have insurance. And say you have a $50,000 policy, and the other attorney representing the injured person doesn't or isn't being offered that $50,000 policy. They're being offered less. That attorney is going to want to file suit and put it in front of a jury. What happens when that jury returns a verdict for $100,000? Well, your insurance company is going to pay that first $50,000. You're going to pay the next. But if you were actively involved in at least being informed of the conversation or the negotiations prior to that lawsuit being filed, and the other attorney is indicating that he would have accepted or she would have accepted the $50,000, you have a right to demand that your insurance company pay that $50,000 policy. Why? Because one, they're working for you, and two, you don't want to be sued, and you don't want to be held liable for anything over and above the $50,000 in our example. Take an active role. Be active in the process and demand that your insurance company be reasonable. Because if you're not, it's just a numbers game for them. They don't want to pay any more than they feel they have to on the claim. I don't want to say they don't care about you, but in the big picture, they don't. Only you care about you. Only you are going to be the one to make sure that you're not going to be put in further harm or jeopardy because the insurance company's nickel and diming the other side. Be active in the role of your negotiations or your insurance company's negotiations in the event that you are at fault in an insurance claim. It can save you a lot of money if you follow that recommendation. I hope that helps.